Morning, Hawks. Glad you are here. It is hot and it's gonna keep being hot. So obviously we're usually recording a day before, so this is a happy Thursday, but you'll see my mismatch day. I got football, I've got baseball, and then so Thursday, Spirit Week is all about, kind of the young versus the old, right? The toddler versus the old man. So that'll be fun. And then Friday, Rally Day. So that'll be a little bit adjusted schedule. That's going to be a good time. Bring some school spirit. You're going to dress in your class color. So I should remember these. I think there's yellow and purple and burgundy and teal. So you're one of those. So just kind of check your Google Classroom. But from the world of intervention, I also want to remind you just to please be on time. Tardies are counting, okay, and that includes first period. And if you have special situations for any of your tardies, you can always talk to an admin, but you need to be in the room before the bell rings. Okay, that's really important because we value instructional minutes. And then when you're in there, remember your cell phones are put away, no cell, bell to bell. So I appreciate you doing that. And that includes when you pop out for the restroom and you're going to the restroom during class time, no cell. All right, DSOs will remind you, I'll remind you. Thank you for putting your cell phone away. It's just use the restroom and head back, okay? Good stuff. Super excited. Remember, check the dress code, because dress code right now is just all about reminders, okay? But there will be dress code infractions, so look at the poster. They're in the room. It'll tell you, ladies, we need to see straps. We need to keep you safe, right? There's a picture on the poster. So if you have any questions, come and talk to me, all right? Now, a couple things that are coming up. We will have different drills. We'll have shelter-in-place drills, lockdown drills, fire drills. And so then your teachers are gonna be going over the protocols for those things. So just be aware and be prepared to listen if there's some kind of an announcement that tells you, okay, we're in a shelter-in-place, a lockdown, or if we're having a fire drill and you've got to evacuate to the stadium. So your teachers will be going over all those things. But again, it's ultimately about your safety. And that's why we've adjusted some of the dismissal and the exit gates is about your safety as well. So thank you for kind of adjusting to those changes, and just excited that you're here. We got lots of, pictures are going on. You're getting your ASB card coming up. Let's do our part to be involved, to cheer for the football games and the tennis and the volleyball. And man, this is great stuff. It is great to be here. We're glad you're here. We're excited you're here. So let's have some great days. We'll see you around campus.
Welcome back to Hawk Center. I'm Kason.
I'm AJ, and I'm here with varsity volleyball captain
Jelani.
You guys are off to a rough start, 1-3. How do you guys feel?
I feel like after last week's games, I feel like we really needed this weekend to just go over our mistakes, but to also focus on our new week and realize that bad games don't define who you are as a player or as a team.
What's going bad for you guys right now?
I just feel like it's mainly nerves, because I feel like the team chemistry is there, but it's just a matter of nerves and playing in front of crowds and stuff.
What are some personal goals you have for this volleyball season? Because I've seen you guys beat Rubidoux and you guys stormed the court. That was very inspiring. What are some personal goals?
I feel like personal goals is to keep being good when it comes stat wise, but being a good captain and a great teammate to my team, and being a good role model.
Thank you, Jelani Hayden.
I'm here with starting receiver
Stu.
What is your guys' plans for today?
Our plans for today is we're just gonna go and try to beat them on offense. We know our defense gonna get stops, and we're just gonna try to open up the passing game.
What kind of game plan are you walking in? How do you plan to beat their corners and stuff?
My game plan is, they don't have good DB, so we're just gonna try to open up the seams, and it's gonna probably be a big game for me and KT.
What are some personal goals you have for this upcoming season?
For this upcoming season, I'm just gonna try to give KT some help. He didn't really have no help last year. Give John some help and just give him targets to go throw it to, and try to make all league teams too.
Thank you, Cannon. I'm AJ.
And I'm Gabe.
Go
Hawks!